Hello viewers, I'm SB, and welcome back to Dead Cells. There was already a Dead Cells video today. Here's the thing, there wasn't going to be a fourth video for today. Yeah, some series ended this week, and I was just like, you know what, it's fine. I've not been feeling great. I'm just going to, take it easy today. I'm going to give myself a little bit of a break. But then, 90 minutes into my little bit of a break, I was like, ooh, I'd really like to play some Dead Cells right now. So we're back. Hi, everyone. We're just going to play a little bit more Dead Cells, because the game's real good. So I changed up our diet. We're gonna stick with this outfit for a little while, but I'm having a little bit of trouble deciding here on these tubes. I mean, I guess let's go for the good pan, right? This tube kind of doesn't have a strong identity, but it does have a strong pan. At least the Crow and the Death Orb are both good items in a general sense, even if you don't have a strong scaling thing going. Stop running! This rat is impossible to catch up with. Ooh. So you can see, here we go. Here's our new diet in action. I figured, you know what the problem is? Not enough carbohydrates. If you listen to any dietitian or doctor of any stripe, what they will always tell you unerringly in the real world is you are not getting enough carbohydrates. You need more carbohydrates. How many are you having? Ooh, no, that's not going to do it. More. Just jam some more in there. We're not going to buy anything from this shop. I'm not even going to press the button. Speaking of carbohydrates, I think I said at the end of the episode earlier that I was going to, not beat myself up. I was just going to go get something to eat. I really went above and beyond on that, and I made myself a whole-ass lasagna. And let me tell you something. If you have the means at this moment to just go and make yourself an entire lasagna and then eat a bunch of fresh homemade lasagna, I think you should do it. Hot take. I think that's a good use of your time, and you'll be happy you did it. So once again, I'm just kind of doing that. Get him, Death Orb. Wow. Death Orb immediately dies if you shoot it in such a way that it collides with a wall. I don't think that's a thing I knew about before. I kind of expected it to, go forward and just travel partially through the wall, you know? Oh, God. You know what I'm going to do is fly. Hello, it's me. I am here to make life awkward for everybody. Oh, that's interesting. I think that, I can't control myself with... These stupid wings are too powerful. That's an item we don't have unlocked, I'm pretty sure. I don't know where you unlock this. Unlimited ammo. Last shot is a critical hit. How does that work? If the ammo's unlimited, what does last shot mean? I mean, give it to me. I guess it's a combo. It's like a 3-shot combo, and the third shot crits. Yes, that is what it means. That could be, that could be a little clearer from the description. But I mean, that seems good. Le croissant. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, more carbs. How many carbs you got in there? Oh, that's not gonna work. You're gonna need so many more carbs. I'm gonna Death Orb. I'm tired of these enemies. This music, honestly, this song is, one of my favorite video game songs. Oh, I do like a good oil sword, but... Oh, wait, there was a rune in there. Well, that's... 250 gold. For 250 gold, I took a saw blade to the brain. That's not a good trade-off. I'm not happy that happened. Get him, Death Orb. Oh no. That's really more of a wounding orb. Alright, well somehow we have persevered. I will not buy your ice armor. So yeah, we're just, I'm not stressing about anything here. We're just gonna play some nice relaxing Dead Cells. This is part of the reason that we're not doing a time doors or anything, because then I gotta try real hard and play well, and I just want, I want to take it easy. Hell yeah, tentacle. I'll take a tentacle. It's just not even... It's a 2+, which is not actually even as good as a 1++. But also, the game has been trying to give us good tentacles to work with for like a really long time, and I keep turning them down, and I feel bad about it. And I also feel that at some point, I'm going to stop getting offered tentacles, I think is what's going to happen. So, you know, you gotta show that you appreciate what the people in your life are doing for you. And when I say people, sometimes what I mean is the random number generator inside of the Dead Cells computer video game. Okay, I don't think we want any of this stuff. Having 10,000 gold at this point, with maxing out at the ability to carry 2,500 gold from run to run, I assume you would have to win a run. The idea there is you would win a run and you carry over... Do you carry over all of the gold from a victory? I'm not actually sure if that's even the case. But I can't think of any other way that you would have 10k right now. I guess you could get really lucky. There is a gem that is just worth 10k by itself. You can get really lucky and happen upon one of those. Moonflower. We're doing the Moonflower thing, but I should probably actually go down there and sell that bread. I am not going to keep the bread for 26 health. Not when there's 600 gold. 601 gold on the line. I don't usually even bother to sell the the extra item from the beginning vial. Honestly, it was faster to just climb up and use the teleporter above us. Okay. Moonflower keys. That's where we're at today. That and also doing a good job of fighting the boss. So we didn't get either door, which feels not ideal. It's somewhat non-optimal. I don't know what color our run is right now. I took a couple of greens. We could end up going green. We could, War Javelin. We could try out this War Javelin. You know what? Yeah, let's lean into that. I'm curious about the War Javelin. I want to see the new thing. So if we think we're going to end up green, we might end up with a shield. Maybe. We don't really have the tools to take advantage of Frostbite or Heart of Ice right now. So I actually have no idea what we want. Yeah, actually no idea. Am I allowed to just leave? No, they want you to do a thing. I mean, a reset's not expensive. It's not that expensive. You know what? I'm going to take gastronomy for right now. That's a real good I don't know what I'm doing. And we'll reset later if it makes sense to reset later. I do love a bit of the old gastronomy. Basically, I just love food. At this point, we're so reliant on food. Yeah, get chopped and then shot with a bow in like a really awkward... Why was that the way I chose to do those abilities? The tentacle is a total delight. What fun. Trying to get stuff to fly into my death orb. I'll say this. It is really nice to have a proper bow. Just like a real fast-firing ranged weapon. Oh, that has limited range. Neat. It's just a neat weapon. And hey, I see an amethyst. Give me amethyst. Also, a real fancy grenade. I don't think I actually like it better than the things we have. Alright, now you know what would be really cool is if we could score the combo door coming off of here. I think combo door after biome 2 is so much more important than the combo door off of 1, and I always feel really bad when we miss the second one. Because, like, obviously, it's good to have a power boost at any time. It's not like you shouldn't get the combo 1, but the item you get from the first combo door is still weak enough, I think, that that's interesting, but I don't want to spend the money. The thing you get off the first combo door is weak enough that you're still definitely going to be replacing it, and But here, even though it's only a little bit more power, here's where they start to seem like really significant to me. No, shoot the bat. Shoot the bat. Ooh. That was pretty slick. That was a nicely timed jump back. Okay, it looks like the Death Orb tends to hold enemies in place, which is nice. Oh no! Almost tentacled myself directly into a projectile. I do feel like I'm playing better already, which is not, I suppose, like a... I'm not talking about crossing a very high bar here. I was playing very poorly earlier today. Oh, that's not so good. Why did I even go for the tentacle there? You come over here, we'll fight. I will say this tentacle feels not so good on account of we're just really not in a good place stats-wise to be dealing a lot of damage with it. You know what? Sure. Optimally, that was a mistake. Optimally, I should have just saved it. Listen, what am I going to do? Just like a good job all the time? Does that sound like the content you signed up for? I don't think so. And I'm a guy who plays video games on the internet. I can't be wrong about stuff. Okay, I do not like this. I'm a little surprised that Blade Man didn't teleport up here with us. Ah! He managed to get out of the orb that time. Again, a little bit of inconsistency there. Hard to tell if the orb's gonna permanently stagger someone or if it's just gonna let them go whenever they feel like being free. It's fine. We got through it. We figured it out. Again, very unlikely that I'm gonna buy anything. Ooh, Ice Crossbow 4++ is definitely cool, though. Bonus crit damage? I'm gonna pass. But it is neat. I'd like to find another explosive crossbow and take another whack at that. In particular, I'd be very interested to see how good the melee attack is, like to actually try using the melee attack. That's the first key, huh? Did I maybe miss one? Let's just make sure that thing's dead. I do like the Death Orb. It has a really long cooldown. Come on, Sledge can't be that long. You gotta be over there somewhere. It's actually remarkably long. Got him. I have a real bad habit of trying to like preload the turnaround and turning around just like a frame or two too early. That was on 100% display during that last video. It happened a bunch while we were fighting that the boss at the end there. I kept missing shots because I would turn around just before... Oh, damn it. I did that, and then the... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. How about some of this? How about we just take a break here? You get electrocuted. No, get back down here in the water. Okay. I'm not actually sure if this thing holds... I think it holds you off the ground enough that we wouldn't get hit by that, but... Don't feel confident. Okay. Somehow managed to make it through that. Oh. Careful. Ooh, like I was just saying, I do kind of want to play with this some more. 37? I'm going to hold off. We're going to try not to spend a bunch of money on frivolous garbage this early in the run. Maybe like next biome or the biome after. when the gear's just a little bit better, you know? Yeah, we do need a better main hand here. As much as I enjoy the tentacle, it's a tier 1 tentacle off your scaling color is not a very good weapon. I'm glad we did this, because I would not have seen that that rune was there otherwise. Oh, that's a very clumsy little move there. Okay. Boy, I don't like this at all. I'm gonna take damage here. This looks like a place where I get hit. Yep, I did. I panicked. Everything was fine, and then I saw the ball rotating up from below us, and I was just like, oh no. Nothing I'm doing is safe. Well, okay, that's just a straight upgrade. I guess it doesn't create the toxic cloud. But you know, honestly, our Wings of the Crow, also a thing that I would like to replace if possible. That's still fun though. No matter how low damage and ineffective it is, it's still a good time. Oh god. Ooh, okay. That was bad. You do not want to get caught in the climb animation with a green bat chasing you. That is pretty much the only way I take damage against those things anymore, and it's happened enough times that I saw them all flash before my eyes there. What do you think? Is this a run where we could we could do the cursed chest in the prison depths? Maybe. A little gun shy after the last time, though. Okay, is this yeah, there it is. Okay, we finally found the third key. Feels like this is a pretty long instance of this biome to me. You know what? I will take this. I will take this over our tentacle. It's not actually much better in terms of damage, and in fact, it'll be slightly worse because of the, we have 2 purple, we only have 1, or we had 2 red, rather, we only have 1 purple. But, at the same time, it's just so much easier to use as a weapon. Get down, get down. Oh, no. It's so hard to control when the wings are going. It's so hard to control. Ah! This is a really bad time for that to run out. Okay. That could have gone smoother. It definitely took some dumb damage there. Nothing that can't be recovered by a single baguette, though. And in fact, with the gastronomy thing, even a tiny croissant would do the job. Are we... Nope, no amethyst. Alright, so... There's an amethyst above us, apparently. Did I leave any food anywhere? No, not on this one. Although we didn't actually search everything. Oh, hold on, let's go get this amethyst that we know to be above us, thanks to our explorer's rune. I'm having a hell of a time standing on this. There we go. I mean, we should check, right? Who knows what could be over there? It could even be that croissant we're looking for. Oh, even better. This is going to be a whole actual baguette, which is 100% health restoration. You know, honestly, we should probably take this gastronomy perk more often. Alright, do we want to do the prison depths? I do not remember if there's a door to the ramparts in there. I'm gonna not do it for right now. Let's just go to the place that we know we need to go to. Try to put this together. And we are going to do a good job in the ramparts. That's me. The tone you hear in my voice is me basically threatening myself. It's a low-key, it's a threat. You will do a good job or else. Okay, tonic 5++ is definitely interesting. Tonic is really powerful. Tonic or Crusher or a good shield that I like a lot. I really wish it had been a melee weapon. I wish there had been a green melee weapon. I think we're going to take the Crusher. And our equipment here is just very, like... This is very fight safely, right? Stand back, throw a Crusher and a Death Orb, and just kind of let things happen. Alright, so we're probably trying to unlock a new melee weapon. Do I want to just take the shovel now? If we're going to unlock a shovel, I should do it right before... Oh, do I want to take this? Because we could get this right now. We get kind of a mediocre version of it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We have exactly the number of cells. It feels like a sign from the castle. Okay. So I do not think we should replace our... Well, you know what? We can replace our whip. I think that's actually okay. Because we have an infinite ammo ranged weapon. That's pretty neat, though, right? And then we could go ahead and reforge this. Yeah, the modifiers that are on it right now are only fine. I'm not going to bother with this thing. But yeah, upgrade the Crusher. Let's do it. Makes the victim bleed. Biters crawl from the dead. Drops a grenade when destroyed. I mean, the when destroyed qualities are, like, real garbage, but... Aside from that, I think that thing looks pretty good. And then... For right now, we still don't know if we want to end up with a shield or not. We don't... Well, we have a thing that stuns people now. Sure, Heart of Ice is good. And we have 2 long cooldown abilities. And of course, you always have the ability to stun people by just dropping down onto them from above. Actually, does it... It just says striking, okay. I realized that I wasn't 100% sure if it had to be a melee weapon or not, which obviously would be pretty bad for us, given that we do not have any melee weapons. Alright, so we probably do not have to be aggressively searching the pits here. Last time the Moonflower key was just in a normal spot. That's, you know, that's neat. That's a fun thing. Alright, cowardice, yeah! Woo! It's pretty cool. I have no idea if that's actually any good, but it's pretty cool. Take that, my enemies. Wow, yeah, the slow is powerful, too. Sure doesn't look to me... Oh, God. When you are rolling, you do not automatically grab the wall until the roll ends. So, dangerous. Dangerous times. I do like the thing where it pushes them back into the wall. That's neat. Oh, God. Crabs. Oh, I hate crab. Hate crab double in a situation like this where I don't have a non-ranged weapon. That's alright. The orb. The orb will solve all of our problems. Who doesn't love a good orb? Eh. There we go. Also, we get this. That's fun. I'm gonna take it a little... We're gonna play a little bit the opposite of the way we're playing earlier today. Because we want a result that is a little bit the opposite of the result we got earlier today. I might have been able to just use the War Spear to shove, or the War Javelin, rather, sorry, to shove that guy clean off the ledge. Oh no, my Javelin. It's weird how sometimes they block and sometimes they don't, and I can't quite figure out the mechanics of this. Oh, I was hoping it would knock him back enough. I'll take that, thank you. Alright, here's what you get instead. Are you happy? Is that what you wanted? Aw, non-lethal. I'm gonna have to be careful with that. I'm gonna get myself into trouble, I can tell already. I'm gonna teleport myself accidentally in a situation where doing so is real bad. Oh god. Did not mean to fall there. Get up. Get up. Up. I'm holding, literally holding up. It just will not get on the chain. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong direction. There we go. You just stay right there. We will be back for you. Damn it, I did the thing. That was me accidentally teleporting to my javelin because I forgot where I threw it. That's fun. That's a lot of fun. Ooh. What if even better javelin? Have to scroll down. Yeah, I'll take that. The javelin does have a lot of text on it. No two ways about that. I will say this thing is going to be pretty bad against bosses, probably, right? You have to imagine. I think that one bat's strategy of let's melee attack the Death Orb leaves a lot to be desired in terms of efficacy. I mean, you gotta appreciate the guts of it, though. To see that thing down there just unmaking your comrades and be like, I'm gonna bite it. So I'm just gonna go over there and bite it. Okay. Okay. I see what you're doing. My primary concern right now is the skeleton man. Thank you. Aha, that time it was on purpose, the teleporting. Neat. What a neat weapon. You ever just use a weapon in a video game and you're like, aw, that's real neat. Alright, we are continuing to grow. Oh, that was cool. Continuing to grow closer to the combo goal, and I am continuing to grow more nervous. Oh, really? Before I could even jump back up, these bats attack very quickly. So this is what I was trying to do. But I got bit, and apparently that prevents you from pressing E. I feel like wow. They just attack a second time as fast as they want, huh? I feel like it used to be the case. It's still the case a little bit. That is so cool. I'm not using it well, but it's really cool. It used to be the case that if you did a stomp through a bat, it would kill them, like, all the time. And it still does some of the time, but it seems that you have to be... Like, we see it killed the green bats all the time. I don't know if it is killing the red bats anymore, honestly. Have we seen it do that? I'm gonna need this now, because clumsy. That's cool. I didn't want that combo door anyway. You know, that's a crutch is what that is. If you can only win the game by having good equipment and playing well and not constantly donking it and just taking tons of bad damage for no reason, then I would ask, are you even good at Dead Cells? And the answer is, whatever it is that makes sense with the point that I'm making, which I've forgotten what it was. Ah! I thought for sure that was going to kill you. Your critical hits ain't what they used to be. Get out of here. Get off of my platform. Okay, you know what? I think we are still missing 30%. Yeah. So wait, we want to let him get close to the wall. Bam! Oh, that didn't kill him. Wrong button. Meant to throw the grenade. Okay. I appreciate the Crusher is trying. It is trying to hit the bats. It's not going to be able to do so because of the laws of physics, but it really wants to. You gotta appreciate that level of bloodthirst. Just hang out right here and let this thing do its job. Okay, we did at least deal damage to the bat that time. I feel like we don't even always do that. I'm gonna get my grenade here. Okay. Get him, biters. Did they get him? No. Haha, survival. Okay. Very, very narrow survival. I'll take it. It's a real, sort of a Phil Ken Sebin line reading there. Ooh, boy. Look at this floor of this room. What in the holy hell is going on down here? Biters are going to get me hit. There it is. There's definitely still like a bunch of enemies left. Do we access this from here? Where's the entrance to this? Ah, here it is. Okay. Moonflower acquired. Just need... Oh god. That Crusher is probably not necessary. You know, it doesn't hurt, though. These guys... This one... Is the guy the only part of this that gives stuff? I think it is, right? He gave us... actually, a pretty good amulet upgrade. The poisons enemies that wound you thing is... not so good. I don't quite have the angle I need here. Okay, so now we gotta make it over to that guy before he deals a ton of damage to me. And also, I left my javelin up there because I was very irresponsible with it. Teleport and throw grenade. Oh, that didn't work. Here's the problem. I threw grenade badly. The teleport turned me around, which I was not expecting, so I think what we learned there is that when you land from the teleport, you're facing the direction that the javelin is facing, like wherever the nose of it's pointing. That's good information. Come on. There we go. I'm trying to make sure I get these crits. Although, honestly, this is the guy I thought I was going to be critting. Apparently there was another enemy there to take the hit for him. You know what? That's cool. We'll just do this. I think the Crusher might actually have gotten that bat. I do not like these crab dudes when we do not have a melee weapon. It does seem like we only run into them in the situations... What? What? Hold on just a damn second here. They just didn't freeze. I get that the game is leery of letting your freeze effects extend through a floor or ceiling, so that you actually have to play the game a little bit. But at the same time, screw that noise. There we go. That's going to be the kill. I would feel better about committing on the melee stuff if I had a shield, probably. Coming up with excuses for why I'm playing like a total coward. Okay. Okay, so this is the way to the wrong boss. We want the other boss. You know, the cool one, who will take us to the graveyard. There we go. A surface from which I can employ cowardice. Ah! Must you? If I wanted my enemies to be able to fight back, I would have just gone over there to the other place. Oh, he turned around while frozen. Okay, that feels like it's very poor sportsmanship to me. Ugh. That's what you get. Right? It's like the laws of physics. They have no meaning to these people. Great. More sword crab. But what if, I'm trying to blow your mind here or anything, but what if no more sword crab? What if not even a single additional sword crab? Is that a world we could live in? Oh, hey, I wasn't even paying attention to my combo counter. I had written it off there, honestly. I thought we got hit too late. I think I managed to jump high enough to shoot the crit part of the combo over him. Also, you can't roll through that attack, which is a thing I know, because that's a dumb way that I sometimes take damage against that boss. And yet, why learn a thing? Why learn a thing when you could just not learn a thing? Okay. I'm not saying that not learn a thing is like an ideal behavior or strategy, but I am saying that it's very easy. In terms of effort to reward ratio, it actually does quite well on account of zero effort. Alright. Enough of you forever. Enough of you forever. I appreciate that guy jumping over there and triggering the crusher so that the bat could die. Imagine if we just had like a sword. You know? Is there anything up there? There's not anything up there. I'd feel so much more comfortable fighting the crabs in a fair and even-handed way if we just had, I don't know, a stick. Maybe a stick what has fire at the end? Oh wow, that really made it over there. Ow. I'd like to suggest that was another one of those cases where that dude threw that thing in a way where it couldn't possibly have harmed us, except for me going out of my way to collide with it later. It's like, how on earth was that shot actually supposed to work? Right? Get off the ledge. That's a lot of fun. That's tremendous. Doesn't look like there's a thing. It looks like there's a thing down there. But falling off the ramparts is... We can't experiment anymore, because falling off does so much damage to you. I think that's dramatically increasing the amount of damage you take from falling off of the world. Really, really discourages you from, like, experimenting and finding secrets and stuff. And it's a total bummer, man. So wait, is this the only way out of here? We're not gonna be able to get the rest of the keys. Unless I'm misremembering, I'm pretty sure that the two ways out of the Black Bridge are the Slumbering Sanctuary and the Still Village. So that's a bummer, man. I don't think we want any of this stuff. Do I want Flint 6? Flint 6++. And it starts fires and it spreads oil. Yes. Okay, yes. I'm going to replace our bow and endless quiver. And we're going to swap up our playstyle a little bit. Let me swap those. Even though the javelin is not going to be very good against the boss. And with 95 cells, I think we were planning to unlock the shovel. But I think, honestly, I like the flint a lot. Maybe we should unlock... Probably not an outfit yet. We still have a lot of other relevant things. You know what we should do? We should hold our 95 cells and put them in the forge. That would be the smart move. Well, now I'm concerned. I don't know for sure that we're going to be able to buy a flask charge if we can't go to the graveyard. So I'm not 100% sure how to manage our gold, even. I'm going to upgrade this. Oh, and then I'm going to reforge that. Okay. The oil and fire thing was a good idea. Victims slow all nearby enemies when they die and also freeze enemies. You know, that's all fun. That's all good. I'm going to take this, too. Plus damage to a bleeding target. You know, we can re-roll that for cheap. Okay, if we could figure out a way to distribute some oil, that would be pretty cool. Alright, we'll roll like this. So, now we have some ways of benefiting from Heart of Ice. Do we want to take Frostbite too? I think I do. I think we're in sort of a status effect green build rather than a shield green build. And I'm pleased that that is even a thing that is possible. Also, I definitely overate a little bit on that lasagna, and I'm already thinking I would like to be eating lasagna again. Take that. Unfortunately, we're just gonna have to wait until he gets away from that a little bit. I'm gonna continue to engage at a distance. Take that. No, don't you dare attack. Cowardice. Cowardice is the order of the day. And then I teleported away. Oh. The, throwing the javelin abbreviated the upward part of my jump a lot more than I thought it was going to. Remember, we're going to get a flask charge after this, so we can effectively spend a flask charge for free here. Oof. And we're going to need to. Hold on, let's let him jump. There we go. I'm a little concerned. I'm always a little nervous about the enemy projectiles and patterns and stuff being interrupted by stuns, because they're unreliable. You can't necessarily know that an attack does or doesn't need to be dodged, because sometimes the crusher will knock him out of a thing and sometimes it won't. And it sucks. It sucks that that's... Wow, that did a lot of damage. What the hell? I guess that's the way they make this guy intimidating on higher difficulties, is to make the damage field do a really silly amount of damage. I mean, they sure did make it do a lot of damage per tick. Alright, what is this? It looks like more ammo? Yep, okay. Yep, it's just called ammo. Vampirism, bad. Bloodthirsty Shield 3, also bad. Why does the boss drop items that are level 3? Weren't the items that we found in the previous biome higher level than this? Also, 15 minutes. 15 minutes is the number on that door. I feel pretty confident that all of the shops in the previous biome were offering us 4s. And 4s with more than 1 plus. Okay, it's just have twice as much ammo. That's a real bad mutation. Like, shockingly bad. Why is that even like that? Well, don't much care for the Stilt Village. Let's go this way. So, we figured out where the 3 keys are, but it doesn't seem to be possible to actually get them. Well, okay, you know what? It could be. We know that, like with the ancient sewers door that we used earlier this week, I'm gonna flask. We probably ought to. We know that sometimes there is a path that is, what do you call it? That is locked behind a cell door. So maybe this is one of those things. Maybe there's a way from the Ramparts into the other boss fight. Ow. Really thought that was going to maybe do some more damage. Maybe there's a way into the other boss fight, but you have to have a higher level of stuff unlocked in order to access it. Alright, that's not actually going to travel off the platform. I do kind of wish we had a shield. Just not a shield that is of a tier that low. Oops. We fell further than I thought we were going to. Oof, boy, the uncharged, this level of flint is not doing the job with the uncharged hits. But the javelin seems to stun enemies for a considerable amount of time when it hits them, even if it doesn't push them into a wall. Ranged attacks. Who likes ranged attacks? I ask you, who is this for? Yeah, so see, like, we have time to jump over to them and charge up the flint, and... Okay. Okay, I'm understanding the playstyle, I think. Show me something compelling. Oh god. What about every bat? Is that compelling? Is that what you meant? Wow, I killed a lot of stuff there. Why did that do so much damage? Hate the fog. I think he's alone. He was not alone. Why did I even think he would be? There's literally always additional enemies. Take that. That didn't work. Oh, you know what? I started a big fire underneath that guy. That kind of worked. Teleport. Alright, all that for some items I'm not going to take. Cool. The fun part of that is we're not even at the dangerous part of this biome yet. I will say I'm a little pleased with myself for not being 100% committed to always getting the crit with the flint. I am trying to use it to... This is just the wrong way. I am trying to use it to at least sometimes go for the uncharged shot, but man, I was very surprised by how little damage that dealt. Show me cool survival items. You know what? Ice armor's cool. I keep pressing tab to open my inventory, despite the fact that that's not how it works. I don't think I want to trade out the stuff I have. We could maybe swap out the grenade, I guess. It's a pretty good grenade. I'm gonna hold off for right now. Absolutely not. No way on earth. If I had a shield and also was playing better, maybe. I feel like we've only done Slumbering Sanctuary once or twice, so probably there's still some, okay. Alright, you're gonna be like that, are you? Damn it. Unfortunately, when you start charging... Oh, that's a lovely thing to find. When you start charging up the flint thing, it stops all of your horizontal momentum in the air. Oh, that sucks. Ugh. Yeah, that was a bad one. That was a bad type of elite to get there. Flint does a slightly better job than most weapons at allowing you to kill the crystals early, which is nice. Ooh. Yeah, okay, that's what I was going to say. I think I may have gotten distracted earlier. We've done the Slumbering Sanctuary few enough times that there's probably a whole bunch of common blueprints still to be earned here. So I'm going to try to be really greedy with the baguette that we got there. We're just going to leave that there until we absolutely have to go back and eat. Because gastronomy, making that food type give you full health is actually really cool. You know what? I don't want to teleport back. We'll just leave this way. This music's gotten very intense. Sometimes they construct the area such that it makes more sense to teleport back. And I mean, if you're trying to get all of the health and stuff, obviously, or not health, all of the gold. But I don't know that I care enough to try to get all of the rewards from this biome, because the fighting here is actually pretty dangerous. Once you have unlocked the golems. Oh, I missed. Yeah, like, these guys are not a joke. Okay. That was real close. We very nearly took a great big ground pound directly to the face. Oh, I missed the ledge. Why is it so hard to get on this ledge? Okay. So we haven't really had to fight those golems very much. They can be positively terrifying if you aggro them and you don't immediately kill them. It's fine to leave them just walking around before they're aware of you. I gotta remember we have this extremely cool toy. The War Javelin's actually 100% awesome. And I am not making good enough use of it. I'm a convert though. I'm 100% in. Oh, I didn't teleport to the thing. Ooh, wow. He turned around and let me have it before it was even possible for him to know where I was. Okay, the good news is I'm pretty sure he's dead. Because one of the things that makes the golems terrifying is that they, well, we found the exit. Where's my baguette? Oh, God. I had to walk all the way back there. I had to walk all the way back there through enemies. Alright, let's go forward. There'll be a teleporter by the clock tower door. And we can teleport back to partway through the level. We are going to have to fight some things, though. I do not want a flask. We have a 100% heal waiting for us. Just progress carefully. And by progress carefully, I mean fight everything all in one big group. Because how could that be a bad idea? There we go. Alright, I got my health back. Everything's fine. I think it was worth the risk to do that in that way and come out with all the stuff. All of the flask charge. Whatever weird orange liquid it is that's in there. Oh, there's a treasure chest. We're in pretty good shape. I'm going to go for it. Maybe we're going to end up regretting that. By the way, I do not think it is faster to roll repeatedly than it is to just run. I am not doing it because of efficacy reasons. Somehow, I managed to throw that javelin the wrong way. To be clear, not blaming the game on that one. 100% me, for sure. Alright, how many monsters are there going to be? Maybe the answer is none, for some reason. Very unusual. What have we here? We have a rapier. Probably not a very good pull for me. Okay, down below us there is a shop I suppose we ought to go look at. Pretty sure we are not going to be buying a flask charge, so may as well roll all of our money into actually getting stronger. A spike shield is interesting. Spike shield parries do, like, a crazy amount of damage. I don't know that our javelin blade is actually good, but it is a lot of fun. I'm gonna try to just continue using this thing and just do a good job. Alright, Explorer's Instinct tells me that there's a way... Where would that lead? Oh, that'll be the, what do you call it? The darkness. Well, sure. I think I would rather do that than the clock tower. Clock tower's a real bummer, man. Although I suppose we gotta get good at it. I have no idea which of the two places I think is more likely to have blueprints left for us. Damn it. Oh, it... Not letting me drop through the thing. It probably doesn't matter a huge amount. I'm not even going down there. Screw fighting that golem. Who told you could just teleport away? I want to be able to just teleport away. And actually, I can. I should remember that I can do that. Alright, how about one of those? That guy is just down there by himself. No, he's not. Never mind. Never by themselves. Yeah, I don't want to fight the golem. Too big, too scary. So do we want to do Sepulcher or do we want to hit the clock tower? Let's do the Sepulcher. I know that we had a bad thing happen last time, but in general I think this is a pretty fun biome. The clock tower, with all the constant climbing, it's not always the most fun. Launch flaming projectiles, does crits against oil. I think we're good on that. Do I want to start swapping out... Did I upgrade this? I did upgrade this. So it's a 6S. Has 12 levels of power. Do I think we'll be able to get a shovel upgraded enough? Let's try. Let's see what it gives us. It gave us a 6+. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. We have a little bit of gold to work with. We have the ability to double upgrade things on this run. And just in general, I think the shovel's a lot of fun to use. And then I'm going to stick with my javelin over a shield. So let's just put some cells into this, I guess. We'll take the upgrades the old-fashioned way, and then we'll roll off that thing. Okay, victims burn, does bonus damage to burning guys. Would be nice to have a way of oiling enemies, but you know, what are you gonna do? Do we want to reforge any of these? That's not a very good one. I like the modifiers on this. The modifiers on this are fine. We'll save the gold. You know, there's going to be shops and stuff. And I'm actually... We took gastronomy as like a filler, but honestly, I really like it. Being able to just like get a full heal from a random piece of food is actually really nice. Alright, continue to go fast until you know where your light is coming from. So we can get a second key here, but it won't do anything. I mean, I guess we should if we can. 7++. Man. do I want to sacrifice one of our really powerful toys? I mean, it would probably be the Crusher. Right, 'cause the Ice Grenade is a great panic button, and then this is very murder-focused. I do like the Crusher a lot. This thing deals the same amount of damage, but without the wind-up time. And then we'll be able to upgrade it. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, well, we've found a way to spend all that gold. That's a shame. That's very nearly a good amount of damage. Alright, hold on. Let me reset here. So this is the shovel. In addition to just having a real cool looking combo and stuff, it does reflect enemy projectiles that you hit with it. Okay, we'll leave that there for now. And it has a significant effect on the body of the enemy as well, as you're seeing there. Let me just relight. You know what? I'm going to take this now because we're not going to want to come back here later, because that's one of the temporary lights. Wow. Okay, that dropped a permanent light for some reason. I'll take it. So that's 60% health worth of croissants. Alright, these guys just teleport back to you. I'm gonna back up. Damn it. Forgot that there were spikes at the bottom of that. Yeah, I felt it was important to back up there because the light situation was getting a little weird. Speaking of the light situation getting a little weird, there we go, there's one. Okay, hey, maybe every enemy in the universe could just calm the fuck down for a second. That was pretty, horrible garbage, huh? You know, I think sometimes these invisible enemies, they do not reveal that they were there the whole time waiting for you. They just come into being wherever it would be inconvenient for them to be. Okay. Now, I'm realizing I don't exactly know what I said earlier. I want to make something clear here. The shovel does not reflect all enemy projectiles. Like, we couldn't use it against the, Wow. Wow, really, really well-timed jump there, buddy. He's just like, he saw the grenade moving and instantly was in the air. It only projects, like, reflects bomb-type projectiles, so it's not nearly as good as a shield at defending you from projectiles, but it does it does enable a lot of maneuvers where otherwise you would have to do a lot of rolling and running against certain kinds of enemies. Unfortunately, obviously, not so great against Giant Pro Wrestling Mummy, who is a real terror. Alright, well, to be perfectly honest with you, despite the fact that that was an incredibly frustrating way to die in a level that just, like, seemed very determined to kill us no matter what we did, I do feel like I played way better this episode. That calms me down a little bit. It makes me feel like I'm leaving the series in a slightly better place for the weekend. Alright, that is going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Next time is Monday, and this time I mean it. And I'm not gonna see you till then. We'll see you next time.